Hey, I'm Ben.
And I'm John.
And together we're OCB.
Reactions.
And today we're visiting the Osiris Club with their song Moscow.
So we're visiting Moscow.
Yeah. Well, I actually saw something, a movie or something or a TV show that had the Osiris Club in it.
Really?
And they were really bad people.
Oh.
I think they were eating people or something. What the hell was that? I mean, I just watched it yesterday, but I'm so scatterbrained today for some reason.
Soylent Green is people. Yeah, no clue.
All I know is the person that suggested it said they sounded like they were influenced by Voivod.
Okay.
And Voivod's very, very odd and strange band, so this could be anything.
Right. Although the person that suggested it does go down the prog rabbit hole quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
So,
I mean, I always looked at like Voivod personally. It was this is how I differentiate between prog and avant-garde, because Voivod, they just had no limits.
Okay.
And it was like, and if you kind of pigeonhole, if you could, it's like, well, add thrash to Pink Floyd, fronted by Frank Zappa.
I don't think the human brain could actually.
Oh no! When I first started listening to him, it's like, this is awful. I cannot possibly comprehend what these people are doing. Now it's slowed down. It's like, oh, I get it now, but it took a while. It took several albums. Well, the thing is, like, they have albums that are accessible, and if you start with those and then go to the weirder ones, it doesn't seem as odd.
Okay.
But you don't know when they're going to do an accessible album.
But with Osiris Club, we really don't know where we're going.
Oh no! All I know is like they got a picture of Rasputin.
Okay, actually, we do know where we're going. We're going to Moscow. But so you know what?
Not in the winter. That's retarded of us. What?
We're already in Ohio.
Oh yeah, that ain't as cold as Moscow.
Well, let's just go ahead and get a start on this and see where it's going to take us.
To an AOL connection in
the
90s.
Right?
Seriously, what the fuck was up with that dude? Even, like, he's been dead over 100 fucking years recently, and I still don't like looking into his eyes in a fucking photograph.
Well, you know what? Something else that gets me is the popularity of Rasputin worldwide. The man had no effect on the rest of the world.
No,
but yet he's.
Yeah, well, it's just
right now on.
I did try to kill Hellboy.
Right now on TikTok, one of the songs that's popular for him to use in the background and whatnot is Boney M. Rasputin. It's like, how does this guy that had no effect on the rest of the world become this famous or infamous?
Well, it depends on who you ask, I guess. It's like, I read a couple books about him. It's just like, but the fact that, like, you took a picture of him. This is a photograph over 100 years old.
Yeah.
And I don't like looking into the eyes of it.
Actually, it's kind of like
it's discomforting.
It's kind of like looking into the eyes of Charles Manson.
Except
his are actually creepier.
His are like more intelligent.
Well, yeah, but Well, let's just get back into it because I do like the song. The song's cool,
and it does have Voivod kind of vibes to it,
and the video's kind of weird and creepy. Okay, the ending was okay, enough of the feedback.
That was a little grating, but other than that, I liked it was like a mix of like you said, Voivod, but with like the 80s alternative rock.
Okay.
Like I give it like the fuzz rock, like the Pixies and Love and Rockets.
Yeah.
And, the stuff that even like somewhat the Smiths and stuff, but it was kind of like a mixture of those two things. And it's like, and the more I thought about it, it's like, well, because there was the pictures of Lenin,
right,
and Trotsky and all them. It's like, well, I guess like how famous or how much of an impact Rasputin had on the world kind of depends on how much you believed him. Because he's like, when he prophesied, like, when I die, so goes this
right
royal family, and he died, and there comes Lenin and killed him. Because he was saying, like, well, if you leave, I can protect you from what's coming. Could he have? I don't know. It was. He died hard. That was for sure.
He's known as the Mad Monk. But how much of it was madness? How much of everything that we've heard about him is nothing more than conjecture and,
like propaganda. Like, kind of like, well, apparently in Russia, though, like, running into a mad monk in the countryside is like, every other day.
No.
So they weren't uncommon people that were self-proclaimed, like, messengers of God or whatnot. Wasn't uncommon in Russia, I guess, at the time, from the books I read.
Okay.
Because I know I'll never understand Russia, not being from there.
And then, what was it? He was shot, stabbed, poisoned, drowned.
Well, I don't know if he was drowned. He was thrown in the river after they shot him. But now he was poisoned and shot. I don't know if they stabbed him. I don't know. It's been a while.
I'm pretty sure he got stabbed.
I'm pretty sure they did stab him, but he just. Oh well, he got stabbed on a separate time that he should have died and he didn't.
I mean, he's like the guy from Ghostbusters 2, where remember the comment when his head died.
Yeah.
But no, back to this. I liked it.
Yeah, it was quality. I'll be checking out more of them.
Yeah,
and I appreciate that being brought to my attention.
Yeah, it's honestly it's different from what I normally listen to, but I got into it. I really liked it.
Yeah.
So hey, thanks for suggesting this because you might have just created a fan.
Fairly well.
Thank you.